we've got another situation where a crypto exchange is halting people in their ability to take their money out.
And meanwhile, crypto itself is absolutely tanking. Bitcoin dropped from, what, 20K down to 16 or something like that?
Yeah, it was back up to 17 this morning.
And we're on our flights. We're on Tokyo time, just following along loosely going, what the fuck is happening? Because
I was
it's
going,
like,
yes, baby, yes.
SBF went from being this can do no wrong, he's the next Warren Buffett, to just ostracized scam guy, basically.
It is funny. I mean,
and his wealth fell.
Right.
94%, this fucking guy.
It's got everything I love. Crypto, except this is the fucking thing. Every time this happens, it's obviously impossible for me not to cheer on a crypto asshole losing all his money.
Sure.
But
it hurts so many other people.
Yes. Then you start to see the tweets of people fucking saying, like, my life is over. I put everything into this. Please stop doing that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's no longer a billionaire. And it's amazing how quickly it's just amazing how quickly these things go from this is our next guy, this guy's a fucking genius. He knows everything about it.
Here, click the dude has always been sketch link. This is great. So it's this tweet from, I can't even see whose name that is. What is it? I can't read it. Dillian?
Yep.
Okay, what's his at?
E-Boogar.
E-Boogar. So he's pitching. This is an excerpt from when Sam Bankman-Fried was pitching to Sequoia, which is one of the biggest venture capital firms. And I just want to read a little bit of this excerpt. He says, quote, "I want FTX to be a place where you can do anything you want with your next dollar. You can buy Bitcoin. You can send money in whatever currency to any friend anywhere in the world. You can buy a banana. You can do anything you want with your money from inside FTX." And the article continues. Suddenly, the chat window on Sequoia's side of the Zoom lights up with partners freaking out. "I love this founder," typed one partner. "I am a 10 out of 10, pinged another. "Yes!" exclaimed a third. Like, these guys are so... Wow, what a vision.
Dude, San Francisco...
You can buy things online with one currency. Oh, my goodness. One can purchase a banana or send currency to another friend in another thing. Wow, this is going to be 200x on our money return.
There's something in the water in San Francisco. Everyone has fucking brain damage.
Well, yeah, and so what Sequoia was reacting to was the scale of Sam Bankman-Fried's vision. It wasn't a story about how we might use fintech in the future, or crypto, or a new kind of bank. It was a vision about the future of money itself, with a total addressable market of every person on the entire planet. And then it goes, quote, "I sit 10 feet from him," SBF, "and I walked over thinking, oh shit, that was really good," remembers the guy who's writing this. And it turns out that fucker was playing League of Legends through the entire meeting. So he's just bullshit. He's just bullshitting everybody.
They're all bullshitting everybody.
I know.
That's the fucking thing.
Which lends itself to a point that I wanted to make. And I'm going to try my best to make it cohesive and coherent, which it won't be. But
I have no doubt it won't be.
I feel like this is just kind of beginning, because a big hallmark of the last few years was just blanket praise of geniuses. We had Trevor Milton with Nikola, but I mean that one fell apart.
Wait, before we get to that, can we just catch up to where we are now?
Yes, that's a good point. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just to wrap this up a little bit. So,
wow, did Emil just interrupt Ben? What? That never happens. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Where were we? I don't even remember.
So, well, just because I'm sure everyone's following this, and it's literally changing every day. Because you know, I think on Tuesday, if you woke up, the news was that everything is fine, because basically what happened was they needed a bailout. There was like an $8 billion hole where if they wanted to make everyone whole, they would need the funding, and so Binance was going to step in and help. It was all good. SBF tweeted about it. I think CZ did as well, and they were both like, "Yep, we reached an agreement." By the end of the day, the deal had fallen apart.
Why?
CZ said he looked at the books and he said, "This is a fucking disaster. No fucking way,
Good
dude.
for him.
You're out of your mind." He pointed to I think mismanaged customer assets and open investigations from the SEC and Texas.
By the way, his name is Shangpeng Zhao.
Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't try.
Shangpeng Zhao.
No, I didn't have it in front of me. I'm just like, if I tried to make up the name,
you'd say something you'd regret.
Right. It's like, come on, that's lose for me. Yeah. So that deal falls apart, and
so what's happening now?
What's happening now? We don't know. SBF is now doing. I think he's still doing it as we're recording. I woke up. He had a 15 tweet thread apologizing. I think he's up to, what is he up to last I saw 22. What's he up to now? 22. So he just keeps.
And finally, I sincerely apologize.
Oh, that might be the end of it.
We'll keep sharing updates as we have them.
He places all the blame on himself and says, "I'm sorry I fucked up."
Playing League of Legends and eating cucumbers.
He also makes the weirdest excuse that he like mislabeled accounts, and that's how he ended up betting with all the customer accounts.
Oh, jeez. Wait, so he was taking customer money.
No, they were mislabeled, dude. He thought that was just like FTX cash. You know?
Oh, and then he was using that to make irresponsible bets on other things that didn't pan out?
It's not entirely clear. Yeah. He's mostly just apologizing to people, and people are in the comments begging him to please. But I will say, I mean, I don't know how he'll do it. He's like, "I'm not going to rest until we make everyone whole."
Oh, he's going to rest, dude. He's totally going to rest. This dude loves resting.
I also feel like there's a small chance that by the time this episode comes out, he's like, there's going to be news like SBF is nowhere to be found.
That'd be cool. I hope he does that.
We think he's in.
Dude, bail. SBF, if you're out there, fucking bail.